Hi everybody, it's me again, White Feather. It is Friday. It's about 5:30, 6 o'clock, something like that. Um, been doing a couple of different research projects. One is trying to, you know, find a list of supplies that would help in a national disaster, and how to prepare those kits and how to store them and things like that. I've also been watching different news channels just to see how much the media is covering Fukushima and the aftermath. And that one's been a chore. um, I found a couple that are really informational, full of information. Um, Democracy Now, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, Democracy Now is a really good source. The past 3 days I've been following them. They've been in Fukushima. Um, the story that got me today was that the mayor of the town that hosted the Fukushima nuclear plant, says he was told no, that no accident could ever happen, and then it did. And in reading the transcripts today, um, he wanted to evacuate right away and waited and waited and waited for the government to tell him that it was okay to evacuate. I guess he got the okay 3 hours later of his decision. It's just sad. It was you would think that something happening like that, that they would evacuate right away, that the government wouldn't hesitate. That's got me a little bit worried there too. I mean, let's think about that. Is that called, I don't know, population control? Let's see how many will disappear, die off, whatever, first. I don't know. Kind of freaky. Anyway, the name of the article is Mayor of Town that hosted Fukushima nuclear plant says he was told no, accident can ever happen. That's on the Democracy Now. Go check it out. Went to ready.gov, and I'll put that down on the bottom so some of you guys can go find it. They were the best source that I have found so far on helping with lists of things that need to be in your survival kit. They've got some really good information. In looking at their list, I have added a couple of my own things, like, I don't know, let's see, we'll go with this list really quick. It says, need at least a 3-day supply of non-perishable foods, a can opener, which, let me tell you a secret about opening cans. If you can find a flat rock or a piece of concrete and turn that can upside down and just rub it on the can, with a good amount of effort, not over a amount of effort, but, just enough, and turn the can back upside down, upright, and squish it, it will open. So, can opener, you can always do that naturally. It says paper plates, plastic cups, utensils, at a national disaster. I don't know if that's going to be something I want to carry. I'm going to want to be carrying, something a lot more important than that. But, I guess you're going to need them to cook, huh? Yeah, I guess. Moist towels, garbage bags, plastic ties, for personal sanitation. I believe that. You'll need water, at least a gallon, a first aid kit, I don't know. They're saying there's a lot of things. I'm thinking making the list a little bit easier for my personal self. I'm thinking, you know, one burning little stove, a striker to start a fire. If you don't have a stove, I don't know. I'm going to do more research and I'll make my own list and share that with you. But I thought, you know, just give you a little bit there. It says batteries, um, a radio, a hand cranked radio, I would say preferably, flashlights, cell phone with a charger. I think they got them solar charger packs now. I think that would be a good idea. They say rent your pliers so that you can shut your utilities off. I thought that was pretty smart. I thought that was a good idea. Fire extinguishers, a whistle, that way you can, you know, blow on it and let people know that you're there. Maps, cash, definitely pet supplies if you have pets. I have 2 wonderful dogs and I have some birds, but I think, you know, the birds, I don't know if I want to carry my birds with me. I probably would let them free. But then again, I don't know. With radiation and all the birds, you know, falling out of the sky, what kind of a bird mom would I be to just do that? So yeah, probably some bird food. You know, if you have children, small children, I would say, you know, plenty of coloring books, crayons, little traveling games, batteries if they've got those little handheld video games, because you're going to want to keep your children as calm as possible. So like I said, you know, I've been, you know, trying to do research on a list of things that you need, and we need to consider our children and our pets. You know, they'll be with us. I know my dogs will be my protectors. You know, gun owners, I would say, you know, ammo, your firearms. I don't know, try to make it as, you know, calming for the kids, because it's going to be a terrifying experience for them. So I would say, you know, blankets, um, warm socks, you know, gloves, change of clothes. You're not going to be able to carry a lot of clothing with you, so I would say, you know, maybe at least a change of clothing, you know. And then again, like I said, I'll be doing more research so that I can get more of a better idea of what kind of a disaster planning kit that I would like to do. And then I'll just share that with you. Of course, water. That's like the utmost important thing that I would think of that you would need besides your foods. And there's a bunch of different places you can go online and order 3-day supply, 90-day supply, 6-month supply, a year supply. Keep in mind, it's, you know, my thing that I'm finding with it is that it's pretty costly. I'm thinking maybe freeze dry our own food, you know. I don't know. It's an idea, you know. Be looking more into that and letting you know what I find, you know, what my findings there are also. So just, you know, giving you a little bit of an update on some of the things that I'm doing, some of the things that I'm going to try to bring to you, that I'm going to, you know, like a survival kit, my own personal idea of what one should be. Not necessarily saying that's the one you should do. I'm just saying it would be, you know, again, my personal thoughts. So, I guess with that, I'm going to say, you know, again, go check out that democracy news site. It's pretty good. Remind everybody again to go check out the Fukushima Naked Truth Board. Sign up. You know, it's important. It's got information that I believe everybody should know, use, and, you know, look at. So with that, I'm going to say blessed be everybody, and maybe I'll see you later on tonight.